What's up, guys? It's your boys Wookie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from BizarreBub. We're about to watch the scary compilation of Volume 76, filled to the brim of scary content. So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, as we get ready to see what BizarreBub has in store for us right here, right now. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack that bell icon next to it. So I do post videos like this one. You get that little ring notification that's Wookie myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you so very much for the continued love and support that you guys all show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys enough. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow together. Speaking of growth and together, make sure you guys go over to BizarreBub and give him some love by watching his old stuff, watching his new stuff. Subscribe, comment, like, and share for him to put this together for us to enjoy and get scared and lose ourselves in terror. It can take a lot of work, a lot of effort, and we want to give thanks back to the creator himself. So with that being said, let's get the video.
On April 16 of 2023, at around 12 a.m., a man named Jacob wakes up to a strange noise outside his room. Trembling with fear, he gets out of bed and encounters something that leaves him extremely unnerved.
Is that doll?
Now, not too long ago, I featured a video from Jacob, who you may remember as the man who inherited an old house and a creepy clown doll that both belonged to his grandmother. The clown doll, known as Jeffrey, scares him. Because of this, he keeps Jeffrey locked up in a separate room away from him.
Good idea.
But then one night, something happens that spooks Jacob out of his mind. It's close to midnight when a loud bang wakes him up. He hears a couple more noises before suddenly realizing that the sounds are coming from the room next to his where the clown doll was put. What happens next scares the living daylights out of him.
I bet it does.
Take a look.
Okay. Bro, I know you're not supposed to burn stuff, but I think Jeffrey needs to get lit on fire. The inheritance is not just. Hello there! Mother fudge! It's always so dark. All these people have flashlights. Is Jeffrey in there? This hallway needs a coat of paint. I'll tell you what. Jeffrey? Oh, good gosh, man. It's like a little kid sitting there. If it turns its head... If he looks in that room now and the head is turned... No. No. Somebody's coming up the stairs. Is that a shadow down there? Ah! I knew it! I knew it! I got chills. It's looking at him.
As Jacob checks the room where the sounds were coming from, a loud noise is heard from downstairs. He looks nervously down the staircase when suddenly the sound of footsteps going up the stairs is heard. Yet, as he looks closely, no one appears to be there. He then quickly turns around to see the door opening slowly, showing Jeffrey, whose head is now in a different position. Initially seen facing the wall, the clown is now staring at the door. Jacob quickly ends the video here and locks himself in his room until the following morning.
Probably a good idea.
After this night, he was absolutely certain that Jeffrey was haunted.
Oh yeah.
Afraid it might happen again or something worse may occur, he decides to move Jeffrey into the basement.
Okay.
Another update. You know, I think I'm definitely going to be moving Jeffrey. Like, whatever happened last night,
don't disrespect him,
I don't want him near me. I'm going to be putting him in the basement. So I'm going to follow up This is the results so far. I'm gonna leave him here for now. But I think
I'm scared.
I'm gonna put a camera here. Jeffrey's still here, so
why has he got him towards the wall?
If there's anything I miss.
He's like putting him in timeout.
Now, unlike before, Jacob will keep an eye on Jeffrey by placing a security camera in front of him.
Oh, God.
If anything happens, he'll be notified immediately via a notification sent by the camera. Fast forward to a few nights later, and he's notified of movement inside the basement. He checks the camera's live feed and sees that the camera is moving side to side. Now, this didn't alarm him, as he forgot that the heater on which the camera was placed on top has a timer that turns it on and makes it oscillate. The heater had simply turned on during this time. But as he continues to watch, something happens that terrifies him to his core. Watch.
He's gonna turn back around and Jeffrey's head's gonna be moved. Why is the light on down there? Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. What? Jeffrey moved. Jeffrey's arm moved. I've just pissed my pants. I think.
As the camera oscillates from side to side, the clown's arm eerily moves on its own. Seconds later, the light bulb blows out in a loud explosion, making the basement completely dark. Following that, a strange voice is heard whispering something that's hard to make out. Not much else happens after this, but everything that happened before was enough for Jacob to decide that Jeffrey should remain locked up in the basement. Jeffrey continues to be recorded in case he moves again. For now, no further updates have been posted by Jacob, but until then, this video remains a mystery.
Oh, I hate Jeffrey. Bad Jeffrey.
This next video comes from a man whose entire home is filled with Bibles and other religious artifacts that he worships on the daily. If he's not praying, then he's most likely sitting at his piano playing a song with verses from the Bible.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Pretty much everything he has or does in this apartment is based on something religious. Now, you might be thinking that this man is simply devoted to his religion. While that's partly true, the main reason as to why he prays a lot has to do with something completely different. As it turns out, this man has been experiencing strange happenings in his home. Ever since visiting his father's gravesite at the cemetery, he can't shake the feeling that something has followed him home. Whatever it might be, he's deeply afraid of it. For this reason, he's been praying and singing religious songs more so than usual as an attempt to get rid of the evil entity that now lives in his home. One day, while taking a nap, he wakes up to a loud noise in the living room. He grabs his phone and records this.
Bueno, estoy grabando este video porque estoy tratando de dormir, pero acabo de escuchar un golpe duro por allá en la sala, entonces decidí grabar porque hace días que se viene presentando cosas extrañas en el apartamento. Son las 4
a.m., so past the witching hour.
Entonces, me parece muy extraño que hasta ahora estén sucediendo como cosas.
Did the light go on by accident?
Entonces,
it's 4 a.m. right now? Where do you live that's 4 a.m. when it's light out like that?
Miren, es en el comedor. Tengo las ventanas cerradas.
Are you sure it's 4 a.m.? Because that does not look like 4 a.m. Looks like...
viene sucediendo hace como una semana ya.
Looks like 11:30 a.m.
Se me hace muy extraño que estén pasando cosas así.
Feeling slightly unnerved, the man sees a set of eating utensils swaying side to side as though a strong breeze had passed by. But as the man points out, all windows are closed shut. Naturally, he was stricken with fear, but not as much as the next incident, as what happens then leaves him terribly shaken up. A few days after this occurrence, the man uploads a video in which he appears to be deeply distressed. Watch.
Is he like working an overnight job? Is that why he's sleeping at 1:45? Do, re, mi, fa. And then run. Nobody's at it.
En el nombre de Jesús te ordeno que te vayas.
I want to see one of those keys get moved.
En el nombre de Jesús ordeno que te vayas.
I didn't see a key get pushed. Not saying it didn't, I just can't see it. Oh, I saw it then. I saw it get pushed down.
No tienes derecho de estar aquí.
But those ones
Ordeno que
can
te vas.
play themselves, right?
Ordeno que te vas en el nombre de Jesús.
I don't know, man. Can these play themselves like that? I can't remember.
Appearing to be fed up with the supposed spirit, the man tells the spirit to leave at once. But after having done so, a piano key is seemingly pressed by an unseen force. The man quickly rushes out of the room in a panic frenzy. It was now clear to him that something was provoking him. But as if that wasn't obvious enough, 4 days later, this happens. It's 3 in the morning when the man and his girlfriend, who was staying the night, wake up to strange noises. What happens next leaves them highly unsettled. Take a look.
Okay.
Bueno, voy a grabar este video porque nuevamente se están escuchando
close to the
en el
witching hour.
apartamento ruidos. Son las 3 de la mañana con 16 minutos y...
Escucha, escucha, escucha.
Se llamó así, se en la sala.
Sí.
Think you're gonna lose your girlfriend. She's gonna break up with you because of this.
No estoy solo, esta vez estoy con mi novia que por fin decidió venir a acompañarme, pues estaba asustada debido a todas estas cosas que están pasando. ¿Dónde es eso, amor?
La cocina.
Did it break a glass?
¿Qué fue eso?
Or a vase?
¿Te ayudó?
Or balls?
Yo voy a mirar.
I'll say, don't you dare send her.
¿Qué es aquí, amor? ¿Qué es aquí?
You get your butt out of there and do it. I hate when they send the kid or the woman. It's like, you're the man.
¿Qué es acá?
Go take care of it.
Yo voy solo, no.
Me ayudó.
Prende la luz, prende la luz.
Oh, don't please. He's gonna move the curtain. Ding. He's gonna see a shadow figure.
Todo tranquilo por acá.
The anticipation is killing me. What is that right there?
Jesús,
What is that to the left? To the left. Go to the left. Thought I saw it. Right there. What is that? I can't say it.
En el nombre de Jesús, manifiéstate.
Don't say that.
No.
Yeah, don't you tell her no. Oh, it's a jacket. Okay. I was like, what is that thing? It's a jacket.
Viendo, amor, ¿estás viendo?
Okay, so it's showing itself, or it's trying to. You asked for it, my dude.
Cuidado con la cosita. Manifiéstate en el nombre de Jesús. Te ordeno que te manifiestes.
Do a lot of people have wind chimes in their house? 'Cause I thought they're normally supposed to be outside.
Yo creo que son así ahorita,
I
¿no?
mean, my mom's got them in her
Una cosita.
kitchen too. I'm like expecting to see a head. The anticipation is killing me. Oh, the cabinets.
Mierda.
Oh, they're all open.
Mira, amor, mira. Las mentiras, amor.
Something on the floor. Oh, there's the
Vaso.
glass. A cup.
Es un vaso. Mira, todos los cajones están abiertos. ¿Qué es lo que pasa aquí, Dios mío? Amor.
Strangely, the wind chimes move
I
on
was
their own,
expecting to
and
see
the
a
kitchen
figure.
appears to be ransacked. Yet according to the man, no signs of forced entry were seen anywhere in the house. Further adding to the strangeness, the man says that his girlfriend felt very ill only minutes after this incident.
Uh-oh.
Whether or not this had something to do with her sudden illness is unknown. But considering what happened
Okay.
only days later, the man can't help but think that the spirit was responsible for this. It's late at night, and the man is once again woken up by mysterious noises when this is captured.
No. I'm expecting to see a figure. I'm waiting for it. Where'd the bed go? I'm so scared. Oh, is it gonna be right there? Oh, it's coming. Something's coming. Did it just punch my dude? Hey! You okay? I have chills on the back of my back right now.
Without warning, the sound of footsteps charging at full throttle can be heard heading towards the man before being attacked by an unseen presence. Scared stiff, the man stands in silence while trying to process what just happened. He then picks up his phone and ends the video here. Although undoubtedly strange, viewers find it stranger that the man doesn't turn on the lights in most of these incidents. But the reason for this, according to him, is that the lights for most of the rooms are located at the main entrance, which he stays away from as he's too scared to approach. Whether ghost or not, the man continues to pray and read passages from the Bible in the hopes that doing so would get rid of the strange presence that haunts him.
Okay, number 3.
In early January of 2023, a woman named Nancy Malkin had a very strange encounter with something in her child's bedroom. Nancy says that the reason she had went up to her son's bedroom in the first place was because she saw something quite unusual on the security camera that's placed in his room.
Uh-oh.
She had woken up from a nap before looking over at the camera's live feed and seeing a strange orb flying around her son's toys. It would seem to zip around in a strange way and react to objects it touched as though it had a mind of its own.
Huh?
Now Nancy had been looking at this orb for quite some time. More than 5 minutes have passed since initially spotting the mysterious orb, and still, it continued to float around in the same spot. Now curious as to what exactly was being caught on camera, she walks over to her son's room, but strangely finds nothing there. Nothing visible could be seen with her naked eye. but on camera, she could still see the ball of light floating around the same spot. In this short clip, Nancy's observing the orb via the security camera's live feed on her phone. Mind you, that without the phone, she can't see anything in person. While looking at the live feed, she sees the ball of light moving frenetically. Watch.
Oh. Actual F.
Now at one point, Nancy starts to communicate with the orb. She tells it to touch her hand when something pretty interesting happens. The orb quickly moves away from her hand as though she had scared it. Nancy decides to leave this mysterious orb alone and call it a day. The orb continues to fly around the same spot even after she goes. But only minutes later, after rechecking the camera, the orb is no longer there. It had simply vanished. Ever since recording this, the orb hasn't shown itself again. Nancy believes that this mysterious orb might have been the spirit of a child as it kept floating around her son's toys. Perhaps it just wanted to play with them, as Nancy states. But whatever it might have been, she claims that this mysterious orb was intelligent as it responded to everything she did. To this day, she still questions what this ball of light was doing inside her son's bedroom.
Right?
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
Hopefully me and
That being said, let's get back to the video. There's an apartment in Poland where something very strange has been going on. The man who lives there claims that whenever he's by himself, he can't help but feel as though someone else is inside. When his roommates are gone and he has the place to himself, weird noises happen out of nowhere.
No.
Now what makes these occurrences extra strange is that they always seem to happen during the nighttime. Knowing when they usually occur, the man has his phone ready in hand and proceeds to record the following video. No one else is home when this is captured.
Hej, ogólnie to od jakiegoś czasu cały czas
Yeah, if I heard that, I'm renting a hotel.
właśnie takie dziwne hałasy.
Yeah, no. Hell no.
Ja pierdolę, co to?
Like, haha! Oh.
What the f...
It's dirty water. Creepy. Hopefully I don't see like a figure behind him. Oh. Is it the lights?
Mysteriously, the bathroom faucet is left running as though someone or something had turned it on. The man shuts it off while seeming confused as to how it turned on by itself. He heads back to his room when eerily the light switch, which he just turned on, is immediately turned off. It seems that whoever or whatever was on the other end of the hall had switched off the light. Now this wouldn't be the end of it, as only a few nights later, something just as creepy happens. It's nighttime when the man recording hears banging noises outside his door. With his heart pounding in his ears, he records this.
Nie, ja pierdolę.
Why are we saying that? It's the shower again. Is it the water again, or is it the shower? The water.
Co jest, kurwa?
You gotta see it. Whoa! Oh yeah, all the cabinets.
Like something straight out of a horror movie, the man peeks out from his bedroom, peering into the darkness of the hallway to see if anyone's there. Finding nobody inside the bathroom, the man quickly walks back to his room, but stops in his tracks upon noticing the sudden mess in the kitchen. Appearing as though a massive earthquake had struck the place, the man runs back into his room in full terror before ending the video. What happened that night has left him shaken up. It's unknown if the man continues to live inside the apartment, as no updates or new videos have been posted. But as with most videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Is something living inside this man's apartment? Or might there be an explanation for all that's happened? In this next video, two friends are hosting a live stream when something pretty spooky is captured live. Now, the two boys in this video often do live streams while playing video games late at night. It just so happens that this particular incident took place during an all-nighter, where around 5 in the morning, a strange noise is heard in the kitchen. The two usually play in the living room, so the noise was close by when it happened. The boys thought it was a family member who was grabbing a morning snack, so they shrugged it off and didn't think much of it. But later on, something happens that grabs their full attention and prompts them to end the live stream immediately. While playing in the dark, this happens.
Okay. His shirt says "Stay strong." You got this, man. What the hell are they playing?
Oh, hijo, da. Cierra la bola, no la bola. Dale. ¿Qué es esto? Fíjate si una niñita por ahí. ¿Qué va? No cerrar.
Yeah, send your friend.
Exacto, mira. Iba a cerrar, imbécil.
This is where he gets eaten alive. Gone. 5 a.m. They both look at each other like, and then they bolt.
At first, the fridge door seemingly opens on its own, as though someone had gone over to grab a snack. At least that's what the two boys thought, considering that one of them has a brother who wakes up around this time to cook something up. Thinking that he left the fridge door open by accident, one of them gets up to close it. But as they walk back, this happens. A chair swiftly moves on its own by more than a few inches, causing both friends to freeze in their tracks. It was at this point that they both knew that something unexplainable had occurred, something supernatural. Viewers believe so too, but as always, I'll let you be the judge on that.
Definitely
Had
very
something
peculiar.
paranormal occurred, or had something else happened here? Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Alrighty, well, with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one of BizarreBub. Another great one. I definitely enjoyed it. Jeffrey, the doll, I hate you. Hopefully, hopefully we watch some more to see what more he moves and stuff like that. But that doll, I've actually had nightmares about it. We're not going to talk about it. But with that being said, comment your guys' thoughts down below. Let me know if you guys thought these were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you. Also, hit the like button. It's free to do, including the subscribe. And there's tons to enjoy on Channels of Wookie. And we'll see you guys in the next one. So keep it real, keep it safe. And as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.